4 judo side escapes, depending on what kind of judo side or scarf hold your opponent puts on you. So, and then at the end, I have a special bonus technique I want to show you in the end. So please watch the video, be about 5 minutes, like and subscribe. Okay, so first one that I want to explain would be judo side, where they have the underhook. So this one here, I think a lot of people have a problem here. Okay, and then different would be just the head and the arm. So different, more like a scarf hold, or you still consider this a judo side. We can learn about that. Okay, so let's go over that double under judo side here. Okay, so from here, my first thing is whichever side my arm is trapped, I want to pull this down to the mat. So my right arm, on my left arm, I want to get my elbow down to the mat and turn towards him. So this would be also a frame, and I want to get his bicep. Okay, so watch, I'm going to turn, get my elbow down, and now that I have his bicep, not grabbing my head, you can still have the underhook there. I'm going to just stiff arm and watch my feet. I'm going to walk away from him and push him over. Just reverse the position there. Okay. All right, so every time they pull judo side, my near arm would be the kill arm. If you have my elbow stuck, I'm pretty dead. Okay, so I want to always get my hand frame and get my elbow down to the mat. Okay, now I have a good angle. I can free this arm. I'm gonna walk my feet. 1, away, walk and push. Reverse position. Okay. Okay, option 2, same judo side here. If I can't free my arm, he's got it deep. I gotta rely on my right arm to frame his head because I can't get this arm up. Okay, again with my feet, I'm going to change the angle. 1, and throw my leg over his head. Push his head down, come up. Reverse the position. So again, my near arm is stuck. He's pulling my arm. I'm going to frame his face. Feet, I'm going to make space. Throw my leg over. And reverse the position. Next on the scarf hold, here, you just have my head and my arm. This one, I'm gonna grab my palm. I'm gonna S grip, hug my partner. Okay, I'm gonna put my feet up on my butt so I can hip bridge. So I'm gonna go bridge and roll. We're always gonna roll on the side he's not on. Okay, so if he's on this side, got me scarf hold. I'm gonna roll it that way. So hug. You have to bridge and roll him at the same time. So watch my bridge and roll. Okay. You need to do it right timing, because by bumping him, he's slightly off base, and then you roll him over. You gotta time it correctly. Okay, so one more time. You got me scarf hold and an arm and a hug, S grip. I'm gonna get my feet high up. I'm gonna bump and roll. I'm gonna bump hard and roll. Okay. Okay, now let's get to the bonus. The bonus here. Judo side. Here's my bonus. Here's the bonus. Get this arm. I'm gonna frame and shrimp and catch his arm. Pushing it, hooking it, and getting him into crucifix here. Okay, now that we have the crucifix, you can go ahead and get this collar. And you have a submission with his arm trapped here. Okay. So on this one, you gotta be a step ahead. Okay, so again, in judo side, you need to get the forearm and push it here. See this gap between his armpit? Try getting your arm back. I'm creating that gap. Now I have to create an angle so my feet can hook right inside, and then I'm gonna get my crucifix here. Okay. Whether or not you can get a submission, you're definitely going to escape from here, because he cannot come back on top side control. If you're trying to escape, you can grab this collar, push his face, let him free his arm, and then he can come up and then he can take the top here. See this arm? You can turn it this way and you can grab up on the wrist and get a submission. See that? So it's kind of like a key lock here. Grab here. You got the key lock. The way I've been doing it is exactly here. Say like go on a knee cut. Go on a knee cut. So say like he's gonna knee cut right to judo side. I block that arm. Yeah? You can come up higher and I frame. And I'll even turn his head. See? If I have this, then I can hook. Now I'm my crucifix. Okay. If I don't want to finish him or he got his arm free, then I grab that collar, push, come up to the top, follow him to like a turtle. But he's gonna get that arm out. Then I can take this arm here and take him over, or just take the back of the turtle. Okay. At any rate, when you guys get stuck judo side, your main thing is you don't want him up high in your armpit and pulling this arm into his hip. Okay, this is like the worst thing for me is the higher up and the more he pulls my elbow, I'm stuck. Okay, we don't want to get that deep. And if he buries his head, I cannot frame him. Now you're dead. Okay, there's nothing to do. So go back. As soon as he gets his pass, frame. So you cannot grab that arm. Frame his face. So try to get deep. You're stopping him from getting deep. And then frame this arm. And then just walk away. Roll him over. Okay. Early prevention to escape makes it easier. You wait late. He gets deep on judo side or scarf hold. And he starts rolling you. You're too late. You're going to get smashed. Okay, so keep that in mind. Practice these techniques and like and subscribe. Thank you.